Am I nervous?
Yeah.
You betcha.
I hate storyboarding. As a matter of fact, let me show you what storyboards I have, because these things are pathetic. You'll see the first scene in the movie, and they originally started with these storyboards. We have the shot of the door as it's being kicked in, and then a zooming in shot of my reaction. Oh no, something's gonna get me! And as you can see, I look white with a very tiny nose and very round eyes there. Okay. All right, everybody. Before we continue the interview, I'd like to introduce you to my dogs. Hey, come on over. This is Nemo. This is Nemo. Great guy. Nicodemus, come on over. This is Nicodemus. These are two great little dogs. Okay, they're not little. They're huge. But I love them. They are my life. And as soon as the interview is done, then we're going to go walking them. You know, if I wanted to come back, I'd wiped it off your face. Go! Oh!
Come on. Come. We need to get to the docking bay.
Oh! Of course, this shot is not finished yet. You saw my hand disappear. You saw parts of her shoulder disappear. We still have some foreground elements to add into this shot, but it gives you a good idea of what we're working with. He also puts in any three-dimensional moving objects like the door that you saw opening in the background. So here are just a few more examples of the process.
I do computer graphics, I make websites, printed graphics, posters, all that type of stuff. I write computer programs too. As far as the services Fabian's using, I'll be making the website and everything for the movie. But mainly, one big thing that I specialize in that I'm going to be doing for this film is I make 3D sets. And this is where we create everything. All on the computer. Let's see. This is basically a walkthrough. Come, see right here. Walkthrough of basically what the process has been so far. Started off with a few tests. Testing out, rendering some surfaces, trying to get some realistic looking surfaces for this film. Just more tests that I've done. And then it actually started getting into constructing the actual set itself, the actual parts of the ship. This is inside of one of the rooms that you'll see in the movie. Cool. And bear in mind, all of this stuff is not color corrected. This is all raw footage taken from the 3D programs that I use, and after we color correct it, put the floor and the ceiling, all the little lights, green screen, put the people in there, then we'll have something that looks really amazing, really realistic.
Yeah.
So it all happens right here. See, that's the future. You don't need to build stuff. You can do it here, save yourself money. That's where film's going now. I don't even see him anymore. This is one of the more low-tech this is one of the more low-tech scenes of the movie. You see all this green screen and animatics and all this stuff. Now we're just chasing each other around in the woods. So the production diaries begin now.
You know what?
We're actually going to start putting the film together shot by shot when all the main shooting is finished.